Hey everyone. So, leaving off from the last video, today I'm going to describe a few techniques that will get you started on this journey of self activation. What is meditation? Meditation is a state of finding yourself within you. There's a lot of pimp and pomp and color towards meditation, but in actual fact, meditation in its simplest form is about inner knowing. So it's I'm I'm tired of all the analogies that has been used towards awakening. The onion analogy, for example, you keep um, removing layers and then you find nothingness. Actually, it is a good analogy. However, in order to awaken from a state of sleep is to look inward. It's an inward journey. You see, the human body comes with attachments, comes with a lot of crap, as modern men would call it. However, that belongs to the body. The soul is pure, the soul is just light. The soul is actually antimatter, so nothing can actually affect the soul. So, to begin this journey, it's useful if you are able to go into a state of watchfulness, that is, extracting yourself, metaphorically, of course, extracting your soul from your body and viewing yourself, the human body, from the soul's perspective. That is, you are navigating. Have you watched Power Rangers before? How the five rangers enter into a machine and then they fight evil, right? So, just like that, our human body is like a machine. Once your soul enters, it starts navigating. What has happened is we have stopped relying on the soul, we are relying on the body and the mind. How do we get to the state of awareness that we are able to see these things separately? The body, mind, and soul. So the body and mind, they don't have life. The soul has life. So the soul has life. Whereas the body and mind, they are just material features of earth. That is the reason why they say that the body belongs to earth, the soul belongs to infinity. So, having said that, the mind is just a video recorder or a camera, it's a storage device. People tend to rely on their phones a lot, right? So, the phone is like a storage device too. It stores it stores our contacts, it stores everything that we do on our phone, and it has communication features, of course. The mind, on the other hand, is not even as smart as the smartphone. In fact, what the mind does is that it just records everything. Like from the time you're born to present, it records every single memory, every single thought, every single thing that you even imagine. So, what happens is whenever you're dealing with a situation, the mind reacts to it instead of the soul responding to it. So, when you operate from the soul, you will understand that this is just an outplay of experience. So everything that we experience to the soul is a feast, because the soul comes, I mean, the soul, we come from a place where everything is in abundance, everything is infinite. there is no density. So when we incarnate on a planet like this, where there is intense density, we tend to tremble, which is the mind. So the mind is protective because the mind is shaped by the experiences. So, concluding this video today, what we have learned so far is that the body and mind are physical features of earth, and the soul is detached to it. So often, as I explained earlier, we tend to confuse all these three things. So that's the biggest issue. So if you're able to view these things separately, then you will be able to meditate into the awareness of yourself. And only after that, you will be able to realize everything is connected. So I'm starting my teachings from the basics. So we'll have to separate everything. We have to break down everything in order to be able to understand. And then from then on, we will be able to start this journey with awareness.